guys, I'm back with another tutorial. This one is really capitalizing on the spring trend of the orange and the peach tones that you're seeing everywhere now. And I've kind of taken it into a more of a smoky look, so that's very wearable and you will not be scared of the colors. This look is using all drugstore products, Annabelle and Hard Candy. So if you guys want to see how to rock this latest trend, just keep watching. So I've already primed my eye with Palladio Herbal Eyeshadow Primer. You guys can use whatever you prefer. I'm then going to take my Buff Naked color from Annabelle Cosmetics, and it's just a peachy skin tone color. Just taking a big eyeshadow brush. And I'm just applying that from my lid up to my eyebrow, just covering the whole area. Next I'm taking Metallic Meltdown, which is a nice orangey, bronzy peach color when it goes on. It looks a little scary at the store, but it goes on really nice. I'm just taking a small Eco Tools brush. We're going to apply this just on your lid from your lash line up to your crease. And then I'm just taking whatever's left over, because this brush has a little bit of a point. And I'm just going back and forth in the crease just to get some blending. And I'm also making sure to hit my inner tear duct, the inner corner of your eye, with the color as well. Next, taking a slim fluffy brush, we're going with Annabelle's Bronzed Idol, and it's just a golden sparkly brown. And we're concentrating that right on the crease to start. In the crease, I guess, not on the crease, in the crease. And just the, you know, standard windshield wiper motion. Put some right in the tip, open, close your eyes and look down a little bit. And you're just going to get that going into the crease, into the inner corner of your eye. But you just want that to be a tiny, small amount. You don't want it to be all over the inner corner, so just a little bit like that is all you need. Taking a little bit more Bronzed Idol, you're going to start working a little higher from your crease. And also getting it into the corner. And I usually take the brush and just kind of do little circles just to work it in. And then just work it up like that as well. Taking a little bit more, and we're going to put that kind of on the outer corner of your eye into your lash line. And then going back to your Metallic Meltdown, I'm going to go back over the space. Just, you want the sparkle, and you want this to be the main color that you see, with just the brown for a little bit of contrast. So back with the Bronzed Idol and really just getting it right into the crease and concentrating it on the outer half of your eye. This look is really all just about how well you can blend the colors. So the easiest way to make sure you do that is to just add a little bit, blend it out, and then just keep building up the color. Okay, so next, just to darken out up the outer corner of your eye, we're going to go with So Foxy by Annabelle, and it's just a nice medium brown tone. Same fluffy brush, and you're just going to swirl that in the corner. You could use black if you wanted, but I don't want it to be that dark and that contrasty. And just kind of work that underneath the corner of your eye as well. Once you had that, just take Metallic Meltdown again, and this is just like one dab into the color. I'm not applying a whole bunch, I'm just dabbing it and putting it on. And it just blends the corners into it so much easier than constantly blending with the blending brush. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Liner Intense in Earth and Rock Brown. And I like the brown personally because it looks a little more natural, not that liquid eyeliner is ever natural. I just prefer it over the black. And I'm doing a heavier line on the outside. I'm just taking a Q-tip and cleaning up the edge. So once you have that on, what I like to do is then just go in and line my lower lash line with a brown eyeliner. It's just a cold eyeliner, any brown. I don't even know the name of this. And I'm just getting it right into my lash line. Then lining my waterline. Okay, and then I'm taking a small little precision brush. I'm going back to the bronzed idol, the golden brown sparkle. And then also take it into the corner so that it kind of blends it all together and you don't really see where the liquid liner starts and stops. Then taking the bronzed idol and smudging it on my lower lash line, connecting the outer corner and just going all the way across, just to give it a light smoky look. And then just winging up the corner at the end. And whatever is left over on your brush from the metallic meltdown, just pat that over your eye, just so your liner gets some sparkle, and it really tends to blend itself in really well that way. Okay, next I'm going to curl my lashes with my e.l.f. eyelash curler, and then I'm going to be applying the Zari, I don't know how you say it. I picked it up at the dollar store and I was picking some things up. I've also had the blush that I did use in another tutorial, and it's $1 and it works really well. So I'm just applying a bunch of coats of that and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you have the mascara on, you're pretty much done for your eyes. Okay, so for cheeks, we're going to go with the same kind of golden peach bronze tones that we have, which is what's in for spring this year. So I got up Fox in a Box, Hard Candy, and Skinny Dipping. And I discussed this in another video, and that's about the color of it, and it goes on really nice. So I'm just taking a small blush brush, and I'm just going to be taking the darker half of it, which still has a nice golden glow to it. That I'm going to be concentrating on the upper half of my cheekbone, so kind of from my eye back. I'm also bringing this up a little bit onto my temples. But see, it doesn't really have a bronzed look. It's more, like it's not too bronze. Or then we're going to go for the orangey peach color, corally orangey peach, I don't know. And I'm applying that on my cheeks. And if you've been watching my videos, you likely know that I like to wear blush, not just on the sides of my face, but in the front. I find it gives you a really nice youthful glow that way. Next, I'm going to be taking one of my new favorite finds. It's Hard Candy Moon Glow. And it's just a highlighter. And it's got some nice golden tones to it. It's very pretty on. I'm just taking my Bedhead Rockin' It highlighter brush. And I'm just going to apply that right on my cheekbones. So as you can see, that blush gives you a nice different kind of glow to your cheeks. It's not pink, it's not bronze, it's just kind of a different one, and I really quite like it, and it goes with the theme of all like the runway shows with the different oranges and kind of natural tones as well. To finish it off, I'm going to go with an orangey peach based gloss, and this is Hard Candy's Glossaholic in Lush. And it has a massive applicator on it. Like, it's huge. The size of my lip. And I'm just applying that. And this stuff smells awesome too, by the way. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's just nice, different golden, bronze, peach, golden peach, I guess. Bronze, golden peach look, whatever way you want to say. It's just kind of a nice take on the trends that are going on the runways for spring and summer. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you tried it and let me know how it works. Bye.